Act, yo. You don't. Especially when you drunk. You get drunk and you start fucking shit up. You might rip my shit up. You might puke on it and shit. You don't know how to act, yo. Yo, for real.
You said you don't know how to
no, for real. You don't even know how to act, yo, with my shit. Don't fuck my shit up, yo. I swear to God. You fuck my shit up. You owe me $40, yo. No, I'm like dead ass. Don't rip it or nothing.
First carry for the USC man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Yeah, do be asking
so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
So that nigga so weak, you can't just rip it.
From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Now first down carry by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Cousins and the Vikings
nigga, I did.
Nigga, at their 36-yard line. Now right away, he'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 47 yards. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Ball carrier. Montez Sweat brought him down. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs 15-yard line.
Time for the studio.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Man, I was gonna fucking try to find a way over there. I don't get the car right now.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Gain
of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Yeah.
Cousins.
Yeah.
And he's got
you in the house right now, though?
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
I'm ready to slide.
4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Look at that.
They'll run with Cook.
Yeah, I'm ready to slide, yeah.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change.
Yeah, for real, yeah, we ready to slide, yeah.
Running play, you may have to go to the air.
Nigga said what? Nigga, hey, what? Hey, yo, nah, I'm really coming through, though, yeah.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield.
I'm gonna run off that. Shit.
On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he'll get it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. DC Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
Dan Bailey lining
So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
You heard me? I said I had that boy walking in the Jeep.
You know, these guys,
you feel me?
We know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to
the devil be talking to me.
First drive.
Extra point up and
the devil be talking to me. Had that boy walking in the Jeep.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Chop that boy up like Reese's Pieces.
The kickoff
I'm
team
on
the
his
field
ass
now as
like
they
a
will send
NASCAR.
this one away.
I'm on your ass, Fabrice.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fuck you.
What, nigga? Shut up, I let this Vikings nigga beat me.
Yo, I want a PS5 so bad, yo. Ooh, I wanna fuck somebody up.
Oh my god.
Well, PS5, if I see a nigga in the street, I'll be like, give it up, nigga. Now. Yo, I see a little kid in the store like, you know how the heart be turning and shit. That's how I'm gonna be. As soon as I see a kid, I'm like, you're like, what's wrong with him? Get that shit up. Well, you know what time it is. Man, Josh tackling from the blind side. Fabrice gonna jump on him.
And last time the turnover on the fumble.
Man, Fabrice jump on him.
So that had to be
I'm gonna come from the ceiling. But he wrap his ass.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Give me that shit.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line.
I did, nigga.
Striking distance.
I did. It's not here no more.
Good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Look with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, ball 66.
On play action, now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Now a play fake, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That ties the game.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The one nigga was like, yo, go to sleep. You on this pitch releasing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I was like,
yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Minnesota.
1st down. Here's Cousins. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Justin Jefferson.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. Not much there, only a yard.
Complete to Ronald.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
1st and 10.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Brady now on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Darren Waller, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Cousins on 1st down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
For Breeze.
Final play of the half. Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So we've hit halftime all even at 14
No, I didn't,
apiece. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan.
We gotta chill on that gay shit. You know I don't do that.
I
only do that shit on weekends.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's up, Lord Josh?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
We just delayed me. They put me in
we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Are you scared?
But overall, you like what your game plan showing.
Josh played me out.
In by Jefferson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up
that's what I got.
Down.
That's what I heard. You know. I got what you were trying to say, bro. You don't gotta explain it, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, bro. I got you, bro.
They run. Cook.
I told my son stop messing
with
the
football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there.
Just caught a pick. Look, pick 6 right there. Look.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's too easy. I ain't played Madden in like 6 years.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So Charles
you want to
your keys as we continue to play this second half.
I know people think it's always
the
same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case,
that's how you come over and strip you.
You got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
And
he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there.
Yo, he is retarded, man. He's throwing it right to my youth.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
I'm playing a random.
3 yards.
Sean plays for Breach, but he said he's scared to play. Alright, yo, this game is fun.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Guys, watch
out for the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
I hear you.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
I look nothing like Sweat. I look nothing like
Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a last play pass completion now. Finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you
so you just admitted you was gay, bro.
Shit, crazy.
He's gay too. Right, he's gay.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Josh, we don't care what you doing with
just
the
go,
team.
okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they take that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's complete. He's got Gronk. 15
yards
yards on the play. First down.
I'll try and see that.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the third. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Wish your team had his ball here there.
From midfield, here's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Vikings 17. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yo, fix my camera. Thank you.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back now in Tampa. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
type of cheating ass shit you about to do, yo? It's in the Facebook. It's in the Facebook shit. I sent it.
One.
To throw is Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Cousins again. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Ronald Jones.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Harrison Smith.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. On first and 10, here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there out of Cook. And even 70 yards on the pickup. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot. Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Cousins on the keeper, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Kirk Cousins taking it in, and the Vikings have once again taken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Vikings 24, Buccaneers 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Gallup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Buccaneers.
Now a play fake. Brady. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
10 yards.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. To throw is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he returns this to the 22.
Amir Abdullah on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of
and, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Second and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a gain of 2.
Yo, he trying to go to Jeremiah house, man.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
Yo, he already in the Uber, nigga, chill.
There's no gain.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think
you cancel my man's Uber? I'm ready to beat him over there, yo.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay,
when you did that shit on purpose,
means that they do have a chance.
Josh owed the money. It smells like since this nigga owe me money.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. That nigga must with me. Yeah. You know it. Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Here's Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
2nd and 6.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Holy shit.
One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
24.
We don't got no food when we dip it.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some man that I came from. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the day priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins in the wheel, so spinning. I told them. What I told him, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10.
He got the edges going to your house.
We on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Gonna play zombies? Yeah.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings.
Nigga, my game over.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you
what he trying to get?
The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little.
Come on, bring my surround sound.
Ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle.
Why not,
how did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah.
Gonna come out the door.
How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Oh shit. Hell come.